Let's call up.
This is it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so yesterday was much more hectic today, and it would have been even more if we had the game. But it actually, the game for the kid, for us, but maybe it would have all worked out, which is great.
Soccer, baseball, and hockey.
Baseball, hockey, baseball's now done. It's just they can't use volleyball. Thank you for doing this.
Alright, good morning. We're live from Delta here, where the Northwest Hawks are taking on the Valley Giants. Four minutes and 31 seconds to puck drop. I don't know who. No one knows?
I don't know.
Yeah. knew who the call-up goalie is? Question mark. Can you share the link? I can't get connected to the Wi-Fi on my phone, but I have the Wi-Fi on the iPad. Probably because some amazing guy had it connected previously. Back for the kids. McRae starting in net today. Starting lineup for the Hawks: Brogan, Valente, Kim, with Mintenko and Milkovic. All right, Valente at the face-off circle. Wins the draw, gets it back. Mintenko with the puck. Banks it off the boards. Coming back. It's going wide. McRae stops it. Milkovic trying to pick it up. Valley West. Pass broken up by Mintenko. Along the boards. Brogan coming in to help out. Valley West with the puck. At the point, broken up by Brogan. Valente chasing down that puck along the side. Valley West makes it there first. Passed it back. Picked up by Brogan. Lost it. Picked it back up. Woo. Down the ice. Brogan behind the net with the puck still. Looking for a pass. Sends it up to Milkovic. Milkovic back to Brogan. Milkovic holding on to it. Feeds it back to Brogan. Brogan banks it around the boards. Here's Warsaba trying to get it. Valley West breaking that up. Valley West sends it ahead. Chips it over a few heads. Hands on the stick of Mintenko. Fires it down the ice. Nice long pass over there. Williams sends it ahead. Warsaba picking it up. Warsaba, nice shot on net. Valley West holds on for the save. Warsaba at the circle. Williams trying to get it. Puck's loose behind the corner, and Valley West sends it behind the net. Along the boards, sends it up ahead. Lawler sends it back. There's Twinney trying to hold on to it, sends it up ahead. Warsaba trying to grab it. Back to Twinney. Coos. Puck's loose. Lawler taking the man into the corner here. Valley West sends it up to the point. Sorry. Valley West along the boards. Mayor's going to pick it up. Sends it up to the point where Valley West is waiting. And puck's coming behind the net. Picked up here by Lawler. Sends it over there to Twinney. Play broken up by the Valley West. Lawler going back in for it. Back behind the net. Sends it ahead. Can't quite hold it by anybody. And broken out there a bit. And it goes out of play. All right, we got Mara at the face-off circle. He's got Miller and Dingwell with him. Pass is sent down by Winstanley. And broke it up and held on there. Miller had it for a moment, taken away. Mintenko sends it back down behind the Valley Giants net. Giants send it up. Broken up there by the Hawks. Up along the board, trying to break it free. Winstanley trying to chip it down in there. Here we go. Ooh, nice shot there by Mayer. Mintenko along the board, sends it behind the net. Dingwell's going to get there first. Oh, Winstanley holds on to it. Nice pass in there to Mayer. Can't quite hold it. Picked up here by Miller. Miller behind the net. Sends a pass in front. Broken up there by the Giants. He's got a second chance. Miller holding on to it. Puts it into the corner. Mayer's going to get there. Back behind the net. And here's the Giants trying to break out. Hawks breaking that up. Giants trying a second try. Winstanley getting a piece of that. Winstanley sends it back in there. Linesman's helping the Giants. Picked up here by Mintenko. Gets it over there to Kim. Kim on the attack. Coming in. Fires in a shot. Woo! That almost went in there. Valente sends it back behind the net. Smith gets a piece there. Giants trying to break out. Held the line there. Lawler on the blue line. Tied up. Valente getting that puck loose through the neutral zone. Valente has got Smith with him. Gives it to Smith. Milkovic gets a piece. Send it back. Giants trying to break out here. Puck's loose in the neutral zone. Lawler taking the man. Leaves it behind for Kim. Kim can't quite get it out. He does the second time, though. Giants send it back in. Lawler with the puck. Feeds it over there to Milkovic. Milkovic sends it ahead to Kim. Can't quite hold it. And the Giants are coming back on the attack. Here's the Giants, fires in a shot, and they score. My apologies. They score right there on McRae. All right, we're Saba at the face-off circle. Here's Warsaba with the puck, making his way through the neutral zone. Sends it up ahead. Winstanley with the puck. Down below. Picked up there by Warsaba. Feeds it to Williams. Can't quite hold it. 20 with an opportunity. Sending it back in. Up ahead, 20 dumps it in. Dump and chase here. Giants banking it up the boards on the half wall. Here they come on the breakout. Broken up by a skate. And that's an icing. Really? We'll take it. All right, we got Miller and Dingwell with Milkovic and Mintenko out there. Mayer at the circle. Gets the puck loose. And the Giants send it down into our end. Mintenko chasing it. Picks it up. Trying to break out. Sends it ahead to Dingwell. Can't quite get it to him. Valley West is going to pick it up here in their own end. Valley West on the attack. Coming through the neutral zone. Send it in deep. Mintenko is going to pick it up. You're going to call that an icing. We'll take it again. Valente at the circle. He's got Smith with him. Wins the draw, gets it back to Milkovic. Milkovic fires in a shot. It's blocked by the Giants. Giants on the attack here. Picked up here by Valente. Valente sends it ahead. Mintenko's chasing it down. He's picking it up. You guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are good. I can get past you. Milkovic picking it up in his own end. Sends it up ahead. Valente tips it. Picked up here by Smith. Smith knocked down. Valente trying to get it. And Giants send it back. Mintenko's there to pick it up, though. Mintenko sends it ahead. Brogan trying to hold on to it. Giants coming back. Milkovic playing the body. Puck's loose behind. Picked up here by the Giants. Giants trying to get around. Smith holds it and fires it back, but Giants are there to grab it. Nice block there by Smith. Smith throwing him into the wall, trying to get the puck loose. He's battling for it. Picked up here by Milkovic. Feeds it to Valente. Back to Milkovic. Gets it ahead. Giants picking it up in their own end. Trying to set it up. They're banking it down the ice. Here comes the Giants on the attack. 20 getting the piece. Send ahead. Williams grabs it. 20's got it. Sends it over there to Williams. Williams coming on the attack. He's got Warsaba with him. Getting it in deep. Williams feeds it over there to Warsaba. Warsaba in front. Nice opportunity. Here's Coos going to pick it up. Sends it towards the net. Bouncing puck. Knocked down there by Williams. Picked up by 20. 20 fires in a shot. Good shift there by the Hawks. Warsaba taking the draw. Giants getting that puck loose in the neutral zone. Picked up here by Lawler. Lawler working his way through, sends it up ahead there for a waiting Williams. Warsaba's skate gets a piece of it, but the Giants have it controlled. Picked up by William. No, not for long. Giants have it. Giants on the attack, breaking out here. Trying to sneak behind those D again. Fires in a shot. McRae, beautiful save. Coos picking it up, sends it up the boards. Williams didn't see it. Fires in a shot, goes behind the net. Picked up here by Lawler. Banks it down the boards. Down below. And this is an icing coming back to the Hawks' end. Sorry, videographer's terrible today. All right, Warsaba at the draw. Giants setting it up here. Fires in a shot, goes wide. Deflected off his skate. Lawler gets a piece of it, sends up the boards, going back behind the net. Lawler's going to pick it up here on this side. Plays it up ahead. Ooh! Here's Warsaba picking it up. Nice teamwork there, boys. And sending it back. Lawler gets a piece of it, sends it down in. Giants are going to pick it up in their own end. Got some fresh legs coming out. Giants getting past. Marin going to play there. Puck's picked up here by Winstanley. Sent ahead over there to Lawler. Lawler sends it up. Dingwell's got it. Coming down the boards. Sends a shot towards the net. Trying to get that rebound. Miller's trying to get a piece of it there. Giants coming out with it. Giants circling here. Warsaba tries to hold it. Can't quite. Gets the puck across over there to Winstanley. Nice pass up the ice to Dingwell. Dingwell fires in a shot. Glove save by the Giants, who hold on for the save. We're going to have a face-off in their end. Shots are 6-2 in favor of the Hawks. Valente at the circle. Here's the Giants with the puck. Nice pass across the ice. Mintenko chased him into the corner. He's coming out with the puck. Mintenko. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Brogan trying to get a piece. Brogan breaking it through. He's got Kim with him. Feeds it wide. Winstanley banks it back. Goes wide. We got a penalty coming. Looks like it's coming to the Giants. It's a hooking call. Number 2 for the Fraser Valley West Giants. Go to the box. Putting the Hawks on the power play. It's the first power play of the day. Valente taking that draw. Winstanley with the puck. Cross there to Lawler. Feeds it to Valente. Valente down the boards. Woo! Picked up by Lawler. Gives it back to Winstanley. Winstanley. Back to Lawler. Cross to Valente. Valente fires in a shot. Good save there. Winstanley fires in a shot. It's blocked. Picked up by Brogan in the corner. Brogan feeds it up to Winstanley. Winstanley over to Valente. Valente fires in a shot. Good save. And the Giants hold on to stop the rebound. Fresh legs coming out for the Hawks. Minute and 31 remain in this power play. Warsaba, 20 Williams out there with Mintenko and Mayer. 20 trying to get a piece of it. Puck's loose. It's going back into the Hawks' end. McRae stops it. Picked up by Mintenko. Mintenko banks it around the boards. Feeds it up to Mayer, who gets knocked down by the ref. Mintenko playing the puck. Feeds it over there to 20. 20 with a nice pass over there to Warsaba. Warsaba feeds it up ahead. Mayer reaching for it. Can't quite make it. Coming back the other way. Mintenko holds the line. Cross there. 20 gets it back to Williams. Poke check there by the Giants. Williams picking it up in his own end. 45 seconds remain in the power play. Up ahead to Mintenko, who's waiting on the blue line. 20 chips at it. Valente chips at it. Hawks do not have control of this puck in the power play here. Off the stick of Williams. Valente picks it up. Sends it down. Williams picking it up. Hawks looking like they have control again. Nice pass across. Picked up by Mintenko. Up at the point. Fires in a shot. Nice save. And rebound. Almost. Valente picking it up. Back down. Back to Valente. Valente trying to outmaneuver here. Getting into the corner. Off the boards up to Lawler. Lawler fires in a shot. Woo! That goes high up in the air. And Kim puts it away. Well done. Tying up the game here. Taking advantage of that power play. Well done. Off of that shot from Lawler on the rebound. Well done, Hawks. Warsaba at the circle. Going in, picked up by Mintenko. Puck gets past him. It's going back behind the net. Mintenko banks it off the boards up ahead. Picked up here by Miller. Miller with a beautiful pass just outside of Brogan's reach. Going in deep. Valley Giants around the boards here. Miller taking advantage of that puck. Miller trying to hold on to it. He still has kind of control of the puck. He's behind the net with it. Beautiful work by Miller. Miller in front, gets it there. Ooh, nice opportunity by Brogan. He controls the rebound, sends it behind the net. Giants have it. Giants in the corner. Send it up ahead. Milkovic breaking it up. Nice shot there by Milkovic. Great opportunity, capitalized. Brogan into the corner. Puck's loose. Warsaba trying to get it. Puck's loose. And the Giants on the attack, on the breakout through the neutral zone here. Fires in a shot wide of the net. Giants are going for a line change. Mintenko banks it up the boards there. Miller sends it up ahead. It picked up by the Giants. Warsaba's chasing it though. Giants on their blue line. They send a loose open pass. Picked up by Mintenko. Off the skate of Dingwell. Smith capitalizing. Picking up on it. Smith fires in a shot. Goes wide as it's deflected. Rebound in front. Takes the second shot. Here comes the Giants on the attack. Into the corner. Hoos with the puck. Sends it back over there to Winstanley. Winstanley picking it up on the boards. Up ahead to 20. 20's got his skates on it. Mayer helping him out. Sends it back. Picked up by Winstanley. Winstanley, nice pass across the ice to Smith. Smith going in on the attack. Sends it ahead to 20. Giants interfering there. Broken stick in the center of the ice. Here comes the Giants with the puck. Send up ahead. Winstanley can't quite hold it. Coos alone on a 3-on-1 here. Coos breaking up the play. Well done. Gets a piece of it. Winstanley getting that puck. Break it up. Sends it up ahead to 20. Tips it in. Giants with the puck. Nice pass. Winstanley breaking it up. Williams going in. Giants regrouping. Tied up in there. Trying to get it through. Williams trying to get a piece. Winstanley holding on here. Winstanley with the puck. Up the boards. Giants picked up here by Lawler. Lawler trying to get it in. Miller picks it up, and the Giants send it back the other way. Winstanley trying to race over there and get there first. Winstanley throws a body, ties up the body. Valente coming to help him out with the puck. In the corner here. Giants fire it towards the net. McRae banks it. Giants with the puck. Send it in front. Valente picks it up. Valente with the puck. Nice pass across the ice. Can't quite make it to Williams, though. Giants with it. Sending it back the other way. Picked up here by Mintenko. Mintenko fires it down the ice, but is blocked by the Giants. Tied up there on the line. Giants. Miller sends it ahead. Giants trying to get it. Lawler's got it. Here comes Lawler down the ice. 1-on-2 here. Fires in a shot. It's blocked there by the Giants. Brogan holding on to it. Brogan sends it ahead. Blocked by the Giants. Well, here comes Lawler with another opportunity. Fires it just high of the net and goes out of play. Shots are 13-2 in favor of the Hawks. Giants down the boards. Milkovic is there, holds it, sends it back the other way. Giants picking it up in their own zone. Trying to break free. Puck's loose, picked up by Mintenko in our end. Mintenko breaking out. Nice pass across there to Warsaba. Warsaba. Brogan picks it up, sends it towards the net. Warsaba's trying to grab it. Giants take it back. Giants overplay it. Milkovic has got the puck here. Milkovic sends it back to the Giants into the corner. Mintenko's going to try and pick it up here. Mintenko with the puck. Sends it up there. Brogan waiting on the blue line. Brogan fires in a shot and puts it away. Making it 2-1 here for the Hawks. Beautiful shot there by Noah Brogan. As the Hawks take the lead. In the final minutes here of the first period. Twinney with the puck. Twinney slaps it towards the net. Giants picking it up. Woo! Lost his edge there. Coos trying to hold it in. Nice pass ahead. Can't quite make it to 20 though. Giants take it away, and here they are on the attack. Coming down the ice. And Hawks do a good job of playing him into the corner here. Giants going to pick it up. Fires in a shot towards the net. McRae with a beautiful save. Twinney picking it up. Twinney, nice pass up ahead there to Dingwell. Can't quite hold it. Giants are going to get there first. Mayer trying to tie up that body. The Giants are coming out with a puck. Dingwell's chasing them there. Milkovic is going to pick up this puck. Milkovic, nice pass over there to Smith. Smith on the attack, trying to get through. Nice. Deflected off his skate from one of the Giants. Valente behind the net, picking up some speed here. Pass up to Milkovic. Milkovic fires it towards the net, and goalie deflects it up and over. Miller picking it up, feeds it back up there. Valente to Milkovic. Milkovic back to Valente. Valente pass across the ice there to Lawler, fires it and banks it off a skate. Goes out of play. All right, Valente at the circle. We got Miller and Smith out there. Puck gets back to Lawler. Lawler fires it off a skate again. Down into the corner. Miller picking it up here. Smith has got it. Smith trying to hold on to it. Giants putting some pressure on there. They get it past Milkovic. Valente's there to help out. Trying to get it in. Giants trying to hold on to it. Smith holds it in there. Gets it forward. Milkovic gets a piece. Sends it into the corner. Giants coming out with the puck though. Playing it up on the boards. Tied up on the half wall. And the Giants are free. Here comes the Giants on the attack. Nice takeaway. Good teamwork there. Milkovic and Lawler. Milkovic getting that puck over there to Miller. It's got tied up along the boards. And the puck's loose into the corner. That's icy. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third period. First period. I got this. All right, Warsaba, Kim and Williams up front. Win Stanley, Mintenko in the back. Marvelous McRae in net. coming down the ice. Monteco's got a little pressure on him, but he's going to pick up that puck. Nice turn there. Plays it forward. Nice big pass. Pick it up here. Kim's trying to get it. Can't quite make it. Valley breaking up that play. We got a penalty coming here. Picked up here by Warsaba. No, it was the line thing. It wasn't a penalty. And into the corner. Woo! Monteco taking a hit there. Kim playing it long. And we got an offside. And the Giants with the puck along the boards. Back behind the net. Winstanley, take it away. Giants still have control here. Winstanley with a nice, well, that was a nice hit, but evidently there's a penalty on that. Looks like a boarding call. And Winstanley's heading to the box with just over a minute to play in the first period. Valente, Miller, Coos, and Lawler coming out. Lawler trying to break it free. Giants coming out with it. Wrapping around the net here. Played in front. Ooh, nice save there. McRae holding on. See the shots there, 15-4 in favor of the Hawks. All right, let's go. Let's go Hawks and clear this puck out of here. Coos at the circle. Giants win the draw. Pressure there by Valente. Valente getting it out here, trying, and sends it back. Oh, that ice looks terrible out there. Here's Valente trying, second opportunity. Puck's loose in center ice, and here they come on the attack. 1-on-3 as the Hawks are back on D. Fires a shot, good save there by McRae. Puck's loose in front. All right, Kim's trying to get there. Giants firing a shot, it's deflected, but McRae had her eye on that. Cross ice pass for the Giants. Trying to set it up here. Can't get a shot off. Here they come on the rebound. Up at the top. Over the side. Giants passing the puck well here. And nice save there by McRae as it's deflected. Lawler with the puck, and he's going to ice it all the way down. Actually puts it on net. Could have been a nice goal there. All right, that's the end of the first period. And we got ourselves a nice clean. We'll be back here in 20. Mark and I early. That's why my house was a disaster because Mark said, "We have time. Let's go for a quick hike." And that's always a mistake, right? You're like, all right, back for the second period, where the Hawks are still on the PK unit. All right, Milkovich at the face-off circle here. Valente, Kim, Mintenko. Marvelous McRae, who flew in from California this morning to play. Giants in their own zone here. They are on the power play, just to clarify. Kim putting some pressure on. Valente keeping it in their zone. Here comes the Giants. Picked up in front by Kim. Oh, he sends it back for Valente, who had already moved. And here comes the Giants through the neutral zone. And they're offside. We'll take it. Fresh legs coming out for the Hawks. We got 20, Koos, Warsaba. Lawler, we're missing one. Oh, who snuck past me? Warsaba. And 20 ices it down. Well done. Giants behind their net. And we are back on even here. Successful PK. Lawler taking the body out. Oh, a beautiful opportunity here. Mayer fires it in. Nice rebound. Second shot there by 20. 20 feeds it over to Williams. There's Williams with a nice shot there. Williams fires it towards the net. Oh. Dang it. Good opportunity there by the Hawks. Mintenko trying to get that puck. He's got it on his stick. Feeds it across to Milkovich. Up to 20. 20 looking for a pass. Beautiful pass setup for Williams. Williams coming in. Turns around. Passes it to the Giants. Giants feeds it back. Milkovich is going to pick it up here. Fires it back towards Williams. Broken up there by the Giants. Giants on the attack here. 1-on-1. Sends it to the corner. Mintenko throws him in the corner. Sent back behind by Valente. Giants up at the corner, at the point. They fire in a shot. Banked off a Hawk skate there. 20. Nice pass to Williams. Broken up there by the Giants. Here's Valente coming in. Circling back behind the net. Looking for someone to pass it to. Sends it back behind the net. Picked up here by Kim. Tries to feed it to Brogan. Too far. Giants coming out. Trying to break out. Brogan getting a bit of a poke check. I think we're going to have a penalty here against the Hawks as the Giants send it above the net of Finley McRae. Winstanley tying him up along the boards. Kim's got the puck, and here comes that penalty. I think it's coming to Brogan. No. Valente for holding. All right. Hawks going back on the PK here. Looks like we got Mayor Kim. Here's the Giants with the puck. Cross ice pass there. In deep into down low. Can't quite get a pass. Oh, nice shot there. Lawler is going to ice it all the way down as he throws the body down in front of the net. Giants picking it up in their own end. Giants with the puck here. Giants on the attack. Lawler with a poke check. Giants. Cross ice. Puck in front. Good save there by McRae. Swept away by Warszawa. Nice save again by McRae. Winstanley trying to get a piece of it. Puck's loose into the corner. Giants have it. Broken up there. It was Winstanley made the play into the corner and out of play. Another line change here. We got Kus Mintenko out there with Miller and Warszawa. Minute left to go in this PK. Warszawa at the circle. Picked up here by the Giants. Giants sending it up ahead. Not very far though. Through the neutral zone. Here they come. Kus keeping it. Ooh, dang it. They got past McRae. Went into the corner. She didn't even have a chance to go down. That was a nice ice shot. That is a tie game here. As the Giants capitalize on the power play. Mayer, Smith, Miller out there. Mintenko and Kus. Mayer at the circle here. Smith coming in for it. Giants coming out with it. Mintenko trying to get past, and here they are on the rush. Mayer makes a great play there. Picked up here. Smith sends it across. Miller's going to pick it up. Holding on to it, barely, not for long. Giants take it away. Mayer trying to get in there. Kus has it. Nice pass across. Feeds it down into the corner. This is offside? I see. Back we go. Mayer's at the circle. Gets that draw. Warszawa tries to get a piece of it. The puck's loose in front, and the Giants get a shot. It's deflected, though. Mintenko picking it up. Mintenko holding on to it. Sends it down the ice. Giants are going to get there before an icing's called. Giants coming up with it. Smith throws a body. Mayer picks up the puck. Throws it across the ice. Mintenko's going to hold it in, and we got to go tag out offside here. And the Giants capitalize on that opportunity. Here they go in. Mintenko's going to pick it up in the corner. Mintenko throws it up the boards, up ahead. And this may actually be icing this time. Yeah. Just over 15 minutes to go in the second period here. Shots are 18-10 in favor of the Hawks. Nice shot. It's deflected. High up. Ooh, and Finley holds on for the save there. Hawks going for a line change with Valente, Kim, Brogan, Winstanley, and Lawler out on the ice. Valente is going to take the draw. Shot. Blocked there. Here we go. Valente's got the puck. Ooh! We got a... Valente draws the penalty. Hawks have control here. The delay penalty. Nobody's pulling McRae. Lawler taps it down. Hold it together here. It's a tripping call. Hawks on the power play for 2. All right, Valente at the circle here. Let's go, Hawks. Wins the draw, gets it back to Lawler. Lawler across to Winstanley. Winstanley back to Lawler. Cross over there to Valente. Valente moves in, fires in a shot. Rebound, swept up, picked up here by Lawler. Lawler holding it. Oh, not quite. Goes across the blue line here. Feeds it back to Winstanley. Winstanley back to Valente. Everyone's tagged out. Back to Valente. Just past him. McRae's going to play this. She covers it up for a face-off. Setting it up again. Valente at the circle. Wins the draw. Lawler with the puck here. Lawler feeds it to Winstanley. Winstanley up ahead to Valente. Valente with the puck. Coming down the boards. Dumps it in. Goes into the corner to pick up his puck. He's got it there. Feeds it across there to Lawler. Lawler moving it. Takes the shot. It's deflected. Valente holding on to it. Here he is. Feeds it up there to Winstanley. Winstanley across to Lawler. Lawler moving in. Feeds it back to Winstanley. Winstanley holds on to the puck barely. All right. And here comes the Giants. Lawler trying to get a piece. Brogan's going to pick it up here. No, nobody's picking it up. Here we go. Brogan feeds it back into the corner. Little miscommunication there by the Hawks. Still keeping control of the puck. Up ahead there to Lawler. Lawler, pass across there to Valente. Valente holding on to it, dumps it in. Valente going for the puck here. In, back behind the net. Feeds it over there to Mintenko. Mintenko across to Lawler. Lawler, nice pass into there for Valente, who feeds it to Kim for a nice back door. Can't quite make it. Lawler fires it in just past the goalie. Valente back to Mintenko. Mintenko to Valente. Valente moving in, fires in a shot. Good save. 7 seconds remain in this power play. Good opportunity there by the Hawks. Nice backdoor play was set up. Couldn't quite execute it. Right idea, though. Learning those skills. Warszawa, nope. Yeah. Warszawa's going to take the draw. It's got Miller and Dingwell with them. And in the back, we got Kus and Mintenko. Cross there to 20. 20 is on the ice here. Called the wrong player out. Said it was Miller. Along the boards here. Up ahead. Picked up by Kus. Plays it across to Mintenko. Back to Kus. Kus plays it ahead to 20. Nice pass. 20 feeds it over there to Dingwell. Dingwell coming along the boards. Can't quite hold on to it there. And here comes the Giants on the attack. Back to even strength. Fires in a shot. Good save there by McRae. Giants in the corner with it. Puck's loose. Into the corner. Giants coming out. Firing a shot towards the net. Giants going up. Here they are. Picked up here by Kus. Kus. Nice pass to Dingwell. Dingwell feeds it over there. 20's got it. Taken away by the Giants. Giants leave it behind. That was a nice drop pass. Fires in a shot. Nice save by McRae. Puck's loose in front. Hawks were able to sweep it to the corner, thankfully. Here comes 20. Nope, that's Dingwell. Ooh, Dingwell fires in a shot into the glove of the Giants, who hold on. Nope, they're going to play it. Pressure here coming. Smith with a bit of a poke there. Into the corner, back behind the net. Giants have it. Pressure here from Miller. Mayer coming in there to pick it up. Tied up along the boards. Mayer and the Giants. Miller's coming to help him. Trying to get that puck loose. There. Miller kicks it free. Gets it there to Winstanley, who sent it back. Miller in front. Miller again. Miller fires a shot. It's deflected. Miller sends it back here. Winstanley can't quite hold on to it. Milkovic is going to help him out. He's got the puck. Goes off a skate of one of the Giants onto the stick of Winstanley, who gets it in there to Miller. Puck's loose. Picked up by Winstanley. Nice pass across there to Smith. Can't quite hold on to it. He's going in along the boards. Smith still has it. Smith with the puck here. Taken away. Milkovic has got it.